What's going on, Sag? It's your girl D here with 8th House Energy, here to bring you your Neptune in retrograde reading for the month of June. Now, Neptune is going to be in retrograde from June 25th until December. So it's all through the summer, the majority of the winter, or half, at least some of the winter. Actually, that's the late fall. But Neptune is a planet of illusions. It's the planet of your creative imagination, psychic abilities, and it's in retrograde in a house of Pisces, which deals with karma. It deals with your hidden enemies, as in people who are befriending you and pretending that they're good with you and they're not. It could be your spiritual hidden enemies. You may have some ancestors who are not feeling you, so they're, blocking your blessings. Or they could just, it could be some other things going on with that, but it's hidden enemies, period, whether in the physical realm or in the 3D realm. It's also the house of self-undoing. The saying that comes to mind when we talk about self-undoing is, you made your bed, now you got to lay in it type of energy. So when Neptune actually goes retrograde, what happens is the rose-colored glasses that are painted by the illusions of it being upright are removed. So all the illusions that people have been painting, whether they've been embellishing on things or downplaying something that needs to be made a big deal of, whether they are pretending to be your friend or not, or whether you're pretending to be someone's friend, whether you're hiding something from someone. Because of the Neptune retrograde energies, we all are going to, our intuition is going to be more sensitive. So we're going to sense when things are not right, whether it's with us or whether it's with people around us. And so we're going to be able to see through the illusions, right? So unfortunately, because of that, what may happen is a lot of people may be uncomfortable with the fact that they've been exposed. Depending on how much they tried to cover it up, the more that you try to cover it up, the harder it's going to be to deal with once once Neptune goes retrograde and clears that all up. Because it's going to bring things to the forefront, whether we like it or not. So there are going to be a lot of people who have done some things that they're going to, get caught on. Neptune also, Pisces also deals with jail, mental asylums. It deals with escapism in the form of addiction to anything, but specifically drugs. It also deals with criminal activity. So a lot of things that people have been doing are going to be brought to the light. Things that have been going on that we haven't been seeing are going to be brought to the light. So, it's going to be an unfortunate situation for some people because we're dealing with people getting their karma. Again, Neptune is in the house of Pisces, which deals with karma. So we all have karma coming to us, whether it's good or bad, will depend on what it is that we are dealing with. Are we dealing with reality, or are we pretending something is not what it is? So this is what's going to be revealed. So when we're talking about this reading here, we're talking about, if there's a protagonist, antagonist. Sagittarius is a good guy. Sagittarius is also the bad guy. So, there's not just, all good Sagittarius. That's not the case. We're in a realistic world. So if I'm talking to the bad Sagittarius and you're not the bad Sagittarius, there's no need for you to come for me in the comments, because I've already explained to you that we're dealing with karma. We're dealing with Neptune retrograde. So, what has been done to you may be exposed, or whoever's an enemy to you may be exposed. And then if you've done something to someone, that's if you have, or if you've been keeping secrets from someone, that's if you have, that very well may be exposed. Okay? So keep that in mind. It's a general read. It's not going to resonate with every Sagittarius placement, but take what resonates, leave the rest. If you want me to focus on your energy specifically and no one else, my information is in the box below. Reach out for a personal reading. All right. So with the overall energy here, we're dealing with the Ace of Swords. Okay. So this is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. So we're dealing with some type of communication, or, some type of accepting the reality of a situation, or revealing the truth, or accepting the truth in the matter. Okay. This is what we're dealing with the sword energy. So let's get into it. So we have the Two of Swords in reverse, Libra energy. We have the Ace of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag. We have the Two of Wands in reverse. Two of Wands in reverse is Mars. Not Mars, but Aries. And Mars rules Aries. All right, so the Page of Cups is Cancer energy. And then we have the Four of Wands, which is more Aries energy. So what I'm getting here, what you may have to deal with as far as the reality, facing the reality, or you may see somebody else dealing with this too. It doesn't necessarily mean it's you. Okay, so you could see people around you, friends, family, co-workers, colleagues, dealing with some things. You may not know exactly what it is, but you may see people dealing with things in the form of escapism, increased drug use, increased drinking, smoking, whatever people do, eating, delving into porn or whatever. And if these people are addicted to these things, the universe is going to put it in your face so that you could see that, this is the reality. You have an addiction. Now it needs to be addressed. So in this case, we have the Two of Swords reversed. So the Ace of Swords and the Two of Swords reversed. So this is a fact of dealing with someone who has done what it is that they want to do based on what's best for them. The challenge is being excited about it. Okay, somebody's dealing with the reality of what they need to do. The challenge of it is being excited about it, being, gung-ho about it. Somebody is not excited about this at all. Somebody is not passionate. They're not feeling this at all. Your spirit guides, guardian angels, and ancestors want you to keep in mind the Two of Wands in reverse energy. This is an energy of somebody not liking the options that they have. Somebody not wanting to deal with, because the Two of Wands upright could represent, okay, I can go this way or I can go this way. It's about taking action, but it's about, okay, which way do I take? Which is the best route? So with the Two of Wands in reverse, the universe could be saying that the two options that you have are not good, or the options that you have, you may not like them. Let's put it that way. You have options, but you may not like them, or the two options that you have are blocked. So you have no choice but to accept the reality of a situation or the person that you're dealing with. Okay, where your head is at is the Page of Cups energy. Okay, and this could have to do with so pages to me represent kids, or they represent messages. So if this is not about a child, this is about a message in reference to maybe someone wanting to show some love and support for a situation, or show you that they care and that they're there for you. Or maybe you want to do this for someone, or maybe you need someone to do this for you at this time because of the information that you may need to accept. But the outcome here is the Four of Wands energy. So that's being at peace with the situation. Okay, it's at a point where, okay, my spirit is at peace. I'm no longer stressed about a situation or worried about a situation. I have to accept what it is. So let's get clarity on this and see what's going on here. All right, so what's this Two of Swords in reverse? Because this is the current situation. This is somebody who's doing what's best for them. All right, and we have that clarified with the haughtiness card in reverse. So someone has to put their ego to the side. Here's haughtiness upright. This is someone who, if it's upright, this is someone who's about their ego. We look at this card, we see the peacock. The peacock is known, the male peacock is known to show his feathers when he's looking for a mate. Showing his feathers and strutting his stuff, so to speak, right? But this is an ego-based energy, haughtiness. It's in reverse. So somebody has to do, somebody may not like their choices. They may not like what they have to do, and they have to put their pride to the side to do it. And so that might just be the reality of the situation, okay? The challenge is the Ace of Wands, and that's getting the nerve to do it, I feel like. Getting up the nerve to do it. Or getting up the desire to do it. We have that clarified with the gift card in reverse. Here's the gift card upright. So getting up the nerve to do something that you don't want to do. Revealing some information that is not good. Because when I see gift, I automatically think in reverse, gift or curse, right? So nobody wants a curse, of course. So you getting up the gumption to speak about something that you are not proud of. Maybe it's something that you did that you're not proud of. Or somebody wants to come to you and speak to you about something you're not proud of. Now, with this Neptune retrograde energy, your intuition is going to be telling you something's up with this person. Or their intuition is going to be telling them something's up with you. Right? Because that's what the Neptune retrograde energy does. That's how you're going to know when things are not kosher, when somebody's pulling the wool over your eyes or trying to tell you something that's not true or been lying to you about something. What's this Two of Wands in reverse for Sagittarius? We have that clarified with the Constancy card. It came out in reverse. So with the Two of Wands in reverse and the Constancy card in reverse, somebody is being inconsistent in making a decision as to what they want to do, how they want to say it to you, what they want to say, or you're being inconsistent in taking action to say what it is that you need to say with this Two of Swords reverse and this Ace of Swords. Some type of truth or clarity that needs to be provided, and somebody is hesitating to do so. Okay, they could be hesitating to do so because of the fact that this is something that, you know, it may have been malicious intent, or it makes this person look bad. So they like, okay, I know I got to clean this shit up. And it's like, damn, you know, how am I going to clean this up? So where your head is at is the Page of Cups. It's like this Page of Cups energy. Let's get clarity on that to find out what this could be about. So we have the Thought card in reverse. So it looks like somebody was being thoughtless. With the Thought card in reverse, they're being thoughtless with their emotions. It could be with the Page of Cups. They could have been being thoughtless about a child, some type of message of emotional support. Somebody was being thoughtless. Maybe somebody didn't offer someone support because of their ego. Maybe somebody was going through something and somebody wasn't paying attention. That could be it. But with the Four of Wands here, this is somebody at peace, making peace with the situation. So I feel like there's a truth that needs to be expressed, and somebody needs to make peace with it. But in the end, I feel you do once you speak up. All right, so the Four of Wands is clarified with love. So somebody wants to tell someone that they love them, especially with the Page of Cups energy. Is somebody wanting to let someone know that they love them? They can't hold it in anymore. They can't hold the pride in. Let's see what this is about here. So we have the top 5 cards. So we have the Ace of Swords, a clarity, a truth. Somebody wants to come clean about something that they've been hiding with the Knight of Swords in reverse. They've not been speaking up about it, or they've only been saying what they need to say, or they've been hiding it altogether. But the season has changed now with the Wheel of Fortune here. Okay, and that means it's going in your favor, meaning that this is a good time to speak up if this is something that you've been holding in or hiding. Or this person may feel like now is a good time to reveal this to you. So you may be feeling that this person may want to tell you something. Like, yo, what's up with this person? Why they acting all... Okay, so they got something on their mind. That's why. The Page of Swords in reverse here, there's a secret. Okay, there's something that they want to reveal to you. And once they reveal it to you with the Four of Swords, they will be at peace. Okay, so that's what I'm getting here. Let's dig a little deeper into this to see if we can find out what this is about. It could be about someone wanting to express their love, wanting to be in a relationship with you, but they were thoughtless about it. What's this haughtiness card in reverse, please? Haughtiness in reverse. We have that clarified with the Page of Cups, another Page of Cups energy. So with the Two of Swords reverse, somebody has not been honest about something. Their ego is what got in the way. In reference to how, Page of Coins, excuse me, in reference to this is about a friendship. This is about being honest, being sincere, being loyal. It could be about money as well. So somebody was dishonest. It could have been about money. Could be about a child too. This is more Page energy here. What's this gift card energy in reverse here? What's the gift card energy in reverse for Sagittarius? Thank you. The Four of Coins. Somebody's hiding something. Okay. Somebody is, the challenge is that That Ace of Wands could represent that somebody's hiding something. They're not telling the truth about something. They're holding it to themselves. The challenge is that they just don't have a desire to speak up about this. This is something somebody wants to keep secret. They really want to keep this hidden. I don't feel it's about a relationship or love, though. I feel like it could be about a child. Okay? Clarify this constancy in reverse, because that's been something that's been coming up in your readings lately. Somebody may have a child with someone else. Okay, we have the Eight of Wands in reverse energy here, clarifying the Two of Wands in reverse and the Constancy card in reverse and the Eight of Wands in reverse. So I feel like with the Two of Wands here, somebody is getting frustrated because there's no consistency. Somebody's not being honest. They're very inconsistent in their actions versus what's going on. And so this person is figuring this out. This person is saying, okay, Sag is not being sincere or honest with me. There's some inconsistencies here. They're holding something back from me. Or somebody, Sag, you could be feeling this way about someone. It could be that they have a child out elsewhere, because we got two pages here, a page of coin and a page of cup. So clarify the thoughtless in reverse here. You got to clarify with the Tower. Yeah, this is the news. Somebody may have had another child with someone else because they were being thoughtless. They were out here sleeping with somebody, right? Being thoughtless, not protecting themselves, and boom, here comes the child. Okay? So the outcome here is the Four of Wands and the love energy. So maybe this person figures once they tell you the truth, you guys will be okay and you'll be able to move past it. Clarify this love energy. So for some of you, this may not be you. It could be you. You may have a daughter or a son who may be pregnant. And they may want to come to you and tell you this, but they could be scared. Okay, we have the Nine of Cups. Yeah, so we have the Nine of Cups, which is wish fulfillment or someone being happy and content with what they did. Because this is a singular energy with the Nine of Cups. So someone will be at peace within themselves for speaking the truth, is what I'm getting here. But what is, okay. Yeah, so I feel like it's about a child. It could be about a pregnancy, another child here. Somebody may have stepped out of the relationship, the marriage, and had a child with someone else. Yeah, see, with the Four of Wands here, this could represent somebody being married. With the love energy and the Nine of Cups, this is representing somebody who stepped out of the relationship to connect with someone else. And they had this child. But this Page of Pentacles here, this could represent somebody keeping something from someone. With the Page of Coins, because this is like, it could be like loyalty. The Page of Pentacles to me, or the Page of Coins, talks about loyalty as well. So someone was being loyal to themselves, or they feel like, they don't want to be looked at as if that's what it is. They don't want to be looked at as if they're disloyal. For some of you, that's how this person feels, or that's how you feel. You don't want to be looked at as if you're disloyal because you made a mistake and stepped out of the connection and had a baby by someone else. What's this Nine of Cups energy here? So I feel like with the Two of Wands energy here in reverse and the Constancy in reverse, you two may not be speaking at this time because you may feel like I can't trust you, or you're not telling me something, or you could be getting frustrated with this person. We have to clarify with the Nine of Cups reverse. Yeah, this person could be being selfish. They may have stepped out and acted as if they were single and they really weren't. Yeah, see, I feel like somebody stepped out. They didn't tell you about it. With the Eight of Wands in reverse and the Nine of Cups in reverse, they didn't tell you that they've been stepping out. And I feel like they've been doing it for a while here, but they stopped. Actually, they stopped. With the Two of Wands in reverse, they stopped. Constancy in reverse here. Yeah, because they were doing it for a minute, but then they stopped, I guess, once they found out about this baby. That may have been when they tried to cut things off. So what's this Tower energy for Sag? We had the Seven of Swords came out and the Page of Cups in reverse. Somebody's hiding a baby by somebody else. That's basically what's going on here. So either a child that you have is somebody else's child, or you're dealing with someone and this person is pregnant by someone else, or they got somebody else pregnant, depending on the situation. What's the Four of Cups energy? We have that clarified with the Queen of Swords reverse. Yeah, somebody does not want to let this out. With the Four of Coins and the Queen of Swords in reverse, somebody doesn't want to let this out. They're in denial about having to tell the truth. They're not feeling spirited about it at all with the Ace of Wands. And this is also representing the fact that they had a rendezvous. Okay? And as a result of having the rendezvous, a gift in reverse came out. And that gift was this child. Okay? And they were trying to hide that. So yeah, this is what happened here. So yeah, this person didn't want to look like they were being disloyal, and they were, because for some of you, you were married, and this person had a child on you. For others of you, you are with someone who has a child by you. They've been telling you the child is yours, and you're finding out the child is not yours. So these things are going to come to the forefront. Or if this is not you, lying or being lied to, somebody who's going through this. Let's get some character cards on this person. This is somebody who acted out of superficiality. Somebody who, the Five Below card is like people who grade people based on looks. It's like, oh, I'm not dating nobody less than a 5. If she a 5, I ain't trying to claim her, or, I'm not trying to mess with him, or, very superficial. It could be about, how many figures he makes, things like that. Just very superficial energy is why they stepped out. What else can you tell me about what this person did? Oh, damn. Look what flipped over. So for some of you, this person did this intentionally. They had ill intent. It could have been about money. So for those of you who, if you're in a situation, I'm not talking to the ones who stepped out and cheated on their person. They didn't have ill intent. That just happened by mistake, because here's the Tower card. It's like, oh shit, I messed around with this person and they ended up getting pregnant, or I ended up getting pregnant by them. The ones who had ill intent were the ones who knew who the father was but didn't say anything. Lied to the person that they're with so that the person they're with would stay with them, because they felt that this person would be the better option. Yeah, see? Bad vibes. So bad vibes and ill intent. So yeah, there was somebody who was being deceitful in some of these situations here. Let's get one more. Yeah, simple-minded. Simple-minded goes right with Five Below. So this is somebody who's very shallow, very materialistic, someone who's in their lower level energies. Makes sense, bad vibes. Yeah, this is somebody who only think, ooh, hygiene issues. Ooh. What is on my cards? Oil. Yeah, hygiene issues. This person, they sleep with other people without condoms, hence the fact that they got pregnant by somebody else and said it was yours, or hence the fact that you got someone pregnant and you're hiding it from your partner. I'm just telling you what's in the cards. I'm not judging you. Just telling you what's in the cards. All right, so let's get you some advice. What does Sag need to know? What messages of advice do you have for Sagittarius, please, with this Neptune? Oh, and I forgot to tell you, Neptune's in retrograde in your 4th house, so this deals with your private matters. The 4th house is also deals with the mother figure, because we're dealing with moon energy. So a nurturing figure, a mothering figure. So this has to do with motherhood. It also has to do with family, your bloodline. So for some of you, you're being told that a child is yours and that is in your bloodline, but this child is not yours. For others of you, you may have stepped out on your marriage or on your partner, and you created life with somebody else. You added to your bloodline with somebody you're not married to. So this is how this relates, because Neptune's in your 4th house. Neptune's in retrograde in your 4th house. So we have freedom is yours. So yeah, this is for those of you who need to tell the truth. With the Ace of Swords, the universe is telling you now is the time. Freedom is yours. So we have master number 33. For those of you who are into numerology, you may want to check out what master number 33 could mean. Let's get 2 more from this deck. Okay, we have Parent Spirit, watch your words. So you got to be careful what you say and how you say this. For those of you who are telling someone what's going on, and this may be your concern. You have to watch what you say because of the fact that this person could get very upset with you. You know what I mean? Because if you're the one who lied and you're confessing, this person could say some things to you. But you need to watch what you say because this person, there's no telling how they're going to respond and how they're going to react. Remember, Neptune's in the fifth house. The fifth house deals with jail. It deals with prison. It deals with methods of escapism. Okay? You don't know how this person is going to react. You really, really don't. So, this could be a matter of life and death for some of you, okay, because, we're dealing with Pisces, and Pisces is the end of life cycles, all right, as well as prison. I need to be specific about that. Mental asylums, poisoning, criminal activity. So you got to watch what you say and how you say it, whoever you are. It is crucial to your health and everybody else is involved. Okay, maybe somebody may come after the third party, okay, and try to hurt them or harm them. Okay, we have the 4 + 5, which is the number 9 energy. That represents the Hermit energy. The Hermit is very well thought out, one of the most intelligent of the major arcana. Okay, if not the most intelligent. All right, very analytical, well thought out. Just make sure you say your words right. Just think things through before you speak about it. If you need to consult with a friend or a family member who knows what's up, then maybe you do that. Maybe you speak to your pastor if you go to church, or maybe you go speak with a psychologist or a psychiatrist or a close friend or a family member. All right, maybe you get a tarot card reading, whatever you need to do. So we're talking about be at home. So again, Neptune is in retrograde in Pisces, and for you it's at your 4th house. The 4th house deals with your home. Okay, so this is a private home matter between you and your person, also dealing with family, bloodline, heritage. Okay, so we have the number 68, so that's 14. The number 14 major arcana is temperance, so bringing balance into your home life, okay, is what this is about. Also, this is timing. All right, it's timing. We were talking about the Wheel of Fortune as well that showed up in the top 5 cards, where the universe is saying now this is good timing for you to speak up. Okay, with the Ace of Swords, the Knight of Swords reversed, and the Wheel of Fortune. Now it's time for you to tell the truth. All right, or now you're going to hear the truth. Or now the person that you know who's going through this is going to find out the truth. All right, let's get cards from another deck and 3 more, and we'll wrap this up. What else does Sagittarius need to know? What else does Sagittarius need to know in reference to dealing with the truth of a situation? All right, 1, 2, we're only going to take 3. So, that's still too many. Okay, first card out, serendipity in reverse. Somebody is not listening to their intuition. The universe has been giving you cues and clues in reference to saying what you need to say and how to say it, but you've been ignoring it. We have that in reverse. The number 18 major arcana is the moon energy, I believe. Yeah, you're not listening to your intuition. And the moon is what rules the 4th house, where you have Neptune in retrograde in Pisces at. Okay? So somebody also could have been doing something based out of their emotions and feelings, lied or manipulated based out of their emotions and feelings, not listening to their higher self. We have loyal heart in reverse, so somebody was disloyal. Okay, and this is somebody who's afraid to be looked at that way. That's why we have this Page of Pentacles here, and the 2 of Swords in reverse, as well as the haughtiness card. Somebody does not want to be looked at as disloyal, but the actions are saying otherwise. All right, so loyal heart in reverse. This card is the number 3 + 5, which is the number 8. Okay, the number 8 major arcana is the strength energy in reverse. So somebody may have done this, lied to try to manipulate and control the situation. They were also in their ego energy with the strength energy in reverse. And we were talking about that with the haughtiness card. Somebody has to put their ego to the side and speak up. Then we have truth be told in reverse. So we already know what this is about. All right, because this is what this overall energy is about, telling the truth in the situation. We have the number 14 major arcana. Okay, that is the number 14 is temperance, right? Yeah, because we had that show up twice. So bring peace into the home and tell the truth. All right, so that's what I got for you for your Neptune retrograde reading. If you need a personal reading about your personal situation, my information is in the box below. I wish you guys the best. Take care.